This is Kamala, disciple of Paramhansa Yogananda and minister of the Self-Realization Fellowship. The talk today illustrates the way imagination and visualization help us on the spiritual path. Paramhansa Yogananda said, if you are not happy with the way life is turning out, then change the pattern. To do this, one must imagine and visualize what one desires, must visualize the pattern as you desire it. Visualization can help us spiritually in many ways. In one instance, a true instance, it happened this way to change the life of a minister. He was working late one Saturday night on his sermon for the next day, and he fell asleep and dreamed that he was already preaching this sermon, that it was Sunday morning, and a stranger had come in with the others. After the service he had gone, but the minister asked someone the name of the stranger, and the member replied, "Didn't you know him? That was Jesus of Nazareth." Tremendously disappointed, the minister said, "Why didn't you bring him up? I wanted to speak with him." And very casually the other answered, "Oh, don't be troubled. He will no doubt come again." At that moment the minister wondered what Jesus thought of him, of what he had said. And from then on he preached and lived as if Jesus were present. He visualized him there. His dream had been so real, so vivid, that afterward it gave meaning to his life. Through imagination and visualization, he afterward kept that spiritual awareness that he had realized so vividly during his dream. Rightly used, our faculty of imagination is a force in spiritual upliftment. Visualization is helpful in the beginning of meditation to awaken devotion, to visualizing the great ones, and you feel them near you. It helps to kindle one's love, to imagine, to feel, through visualization, that God is blessing you, is close. But as willpower must be directed rightly to benefit the individual, so imagination must be controlled in order to help, in order not to hinder. We run an automobile which has its purpose. It would still be very impractical if we couldn't stop the car from running, if we could not bring it to a complete halt at times. So with imagination. It is of tremendous help in daily life, in our spiritual progress if we use it. Then there comes a time in our meditation when it must be restrained. When is this and why? When the devotee learns to quiet the mind and still all thought through the Guru's methods, he realizes that anything that keeps the attention engrossed must be quieted. At this time, imagination should cease and realization of truth be present. One may also add that great quality of empathy, which awakens in individuals compassion and tenderness for others, and sometimes service to their needs, is often born out of imagination and visualization, whereby we can feel and identify ourselves with the needs and the sufferings of others, and realize that what is pain for any living being, whether animal or person, has become our own pain because of our sensitivity, which we have because we can imagine and visualize. Thus, divine compassion and divine love are awakened, stirred first by those wonderful qualities, imagination and visualization.